Well, all right. So, hello, Galang. I didn't expect you to be here. Yep, Basara. If you don't mind, I usually do the stream on English. Tapi nggak apa kalau bisa bahasa Inggris bisa. Aku pakai bahasa Inggris di sini. So yeah, hello, Galang. Good evening, everyone. So yeah, we're we're continuing Basra Samurai Heroes. Again, I'm really glad that you're here, Galang. Ganja. I'm just gonna call you Ganja for short. I'm really glad that you're here, Ganja. I didn't expect you to come for the first time. Wait. Oh, sorry. I was responding to a Discord comment. Okay. So yeah. Good evening, everyone. I'm really in the mood of streaming Basara 3. Yeah. Ini Basara 3 ya. This is Basara Samurai Heroes, and the only one of the two Basara games that are only in English. The other one is Basara 1 Devil Kings, but we don't talk about that game. Not that it is a bad game, but the changes that they made in that game is up. Disconnected. The changes that they did in that game was something, to say the least. So yeah, I want to play. I really wanted to play this character Magoichi because she's a gunslinger. Ever since she debuted in Basara, we haven't seen Lady No, and that's kind of a shame because I like Nouhime. I don't know why we can't have two gunslingers, both Magoichi and Nouhime, in one game. Because that's what I keep hearing, why we don't see Nouhime in Basara, since Basara 2 heroes ever since this game, ever since we have Magoichi. But still, I wish to see Nouhime in future games. If Capcom decided to make another Basara game, of course, like we have both katana users like Mitsunari and Kenshin. Why can't we have two gun ladies, Magoichi and Nouhime? So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on the introduction. So without further ado, let's get started. She's no doubt Basara's version of Lady.
This is our way of life.
Voiced wonderfully by Karen Strassman.
And see what the Saika can do. Foolish ninja. You're no match for my artillery.
I've arrived too late.
Hello, Brainer. I've seen your DM, Brainer. I agree. Summer Wars 2 Odawara Castle is the best Odawara Castle theme. Around 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, Galang.
The Saika faction were a renowned group of mercenaries that ranked as the most effective and dangerous warriors of their day. With a reputation such as that, they were in high demand, but they would only form a contract with those who recognized their talents and gave them the utmost respect. Their leader, Magoichi Saika, watched calmly over the country as tensions rose. Reflecting upon the battles she had lived through, the lives she had taken, and the deaths she had witnessed, she surmised that the only thing of any worth in this life was to live honorably. Her sights now set upon the two men responsible for dividing the country, Magoichi waited to see what path their disparate lives would take.
As we stand here, once again on the brink of war, I must wonder, did we bring it upon ourselves? These turbulent times where we must all stand our ground, firmly in defense of our lives.
Boss, a decision has to be made.
We will do what we always do. Align ourselves with whomever shows us the respect we are due. We will pay no regard to the bonds of flesh or blood, as they bring little but trouble. Such is our way.
Okay, yeah, each character has 4 different routes. Some characters have even 5. So, there, total, you have 16 playable characters. Yeah, like I said, this is Basara 3 in English. Basara 3 or Basara Samurai Heroes has 16 characters to play as. So, 16 times 5, you that would make, let's assume each character has 5 stories. 16 times 5, that would make 80 different possible routes, yes. And here's the thing about Basara 3. And Basara 3 is good. I think this game is really good, but the next game after Basara 3, Basara 3 Utage, sorry, is a lot better. The thing with the story in Basara Samurai Heroes is that it can, it feels bloated, okay? It's good that you have multiple routes per character, but the story can be a little bit too long, okay? It can feel a bit bloated. Now in Basara 3 Utage, if you because you're Indonesian, I'm sure you're familiar with Basara 2 Heroes. So you have Basara 2 and Basara 3 Heroes. Basara 3 Utage is like Basara 2 Heroes. You have more characters in that game. You have 30 characters. Now story mode only has there are only 8 characters in story mode, while the rest you can only play them in conquest mode or unification mode. It's kind of like Basara 2 Heroes. And in that game as well, you have other modes, not just story or free mode. You have like I think you have challenge mode in that game. I need to play it again. I usually only play Basara for story and conquest. That's all there is. Yeah, but the only downside for Basara 3 Utage is that it does not have an English dub. Okay, it's only in Japanese. This is one of the two Basara games that actually has an English dub. But to me, the best one would be Basara 3 Utage is really good. But in terms of combat and overall, Basara 4 Sumeragi still wins. And I really can't wait to play that game on stream. Wait, hold on. Need to answer a DM. But there's a level, yeah. So can you bring your progress to new story? Again, if you play Basara 3, Japanese Basara 3, you can, how do I say it? You can progress your save file to Basara 3 Utage. Unfortunately, if you play this game and then you play Basara 3 Utage, you cannot progress because Basara 3 Utage is Japanese. She's gorgeous, absolutely. I like my, tough ladies. Let's see, let's have Motochika as our bodyguard. Max level for each character, I do believe is 100. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brainer. I do believe in Basara 3 and 3 Utage, the max you can go for a character is level 100. Okay, let's fight the Maeda.
I assure you, Magoichi Saika is not a name you will soon forget.
I've been seeing that profile picture, Galang, of, VTubers or their models doing a kayang. I don't know how you spell it. I don't know what's kayang in English. I'm just gonna say the term in Indonesian, kayang. At Battle of Tetorigawa.
Matsu has gone to get some rice. I'll keep you company until she gets back.
Alright, I want to try her moveset first. It's been a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, yeah. She just shoots non-stop. If you press triangle, she'll... Oh, Utage is 200, okay. If you press triangle, it's a shotgun. Yoga position, yeah. Triangle's a shotgun. If you press triangle again, it's a pistol. Okay, so front triangle is her dash pistol. And normal triangle is shotgun. Yeah, carrying a carrying a modern shotgun in ancient Japan. What a such historically accurate game. Hello, Brandon. And that's all her moveset for now. Let's fight.
The Maeda clan's rules are guard Matsu, guard Matsu, and guard Matsu. Whatever it takes, I will always make sure that she is kept safe, even if it costs me my life.
Okay, Toshie. Hungry as ever. This is what pay to win
It's
looks like in
strange how you
real
can
life.
battle,
Yep.
Even if you're hungry.
Bang, 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 baby.
Not bad at all.
You are weak. Where's Matsu? Isn't she back yet? Don't we have any rice?
These are the Maeda clan's rules. Protect the clan. Perfect your skills. And most importantly, protect the clan's leader.
Best girl, by the way.
I'm Chie Maeda's wife, Matsu. And I will stand by him until the end.
Matsu, the best girl. Won't back down.
Here it is. I got some rice.
Great! Matsu's back! Food at last!
We are the Saika faction. We know more about the battlefield than anyone else.
Oh yeah, he can charge his normal attack. Sorry, feudal Japan. I keep saying ancient Japan. My bad.
There's nothing.
I mean, yeah, I know guns were in the time, but not like this. Not like this shotgun. I mean,
I feel
you know
bad
how
letting Matsu
guns were in feudal
I'll
era,
go
right?
help her.
Or rifles were. It's one shoot, one reload. And the two starter
I would have answered.
guns have a charge shot like Nero's Blue Rose. Yeah.
This isn't good. We've run out of rice.
I don't understand how this happened.
All right, let's go restock.
I like this theme for the Maeda. It takes 5 years to reload.
I wonder where they're going.
Yeah, pistols and rifles.
Will do nicely.
Again, it can only hold one ammos. That's what prompted Nobunaga's strategy in Nagashino. So you know how Nobunaga's strategy in Nagashino, right?
Matsu, this is great.
The rifleman
Glad you
had
like
3
it. I made it especially for
nothing
you.
a little dodge roll can help. Matchlock and flintlocks, yes, matchlocks and flintlocks. I mean, Nouhime has a flintlock, right? But considering this is a video game and Basara, Nouhime has infinite ammo flintlocks. Yeah, so matchlocks. Nobunaga's rifle strategy, right? So what he did is like, oh yeah, we're gonna have our army, we're gonna put our army in 3 rows, right? We're gonna put our army in 3 rows. The front row shoots, the middle row prepares, and the back row reloads. So every time the front row shoots, after the front row shoots, the mid row keep prepared, and then the front row goes back, the mid row goes forward, and then the one that's reloading at the back goes to the mid row, preparing himself, right? That's how they won in Nagashino, because it's one. If you play Assassin's Creed as well, like Assassin's Creed 3 or 4, you know that every time you shoot, you have to reload. All right, let's go.
Pay close attention to the preparation of every meal.
But Magoichi's guns are way too high tech for its time.
my mission to protect my lord.
But I do like my gunslinger babes.
It was a good fight.
This will do nicely.
I love the way she cocks the gun.
I'll take this.
Don't worry, you can do it.
It's as if she's the Terminator.
I'll take this. That's the spirit. I don't even have time to reload.
I mean, to be fair, Dynasty Warriors kind of have, you know, historically... I mean, we're not playing this for historical accuracy, of course.
Claws,
Is it my
crows of Saika.
Like, since Dynasty Warriors 7, they kind of did weapons a little bit more, you know, futuristic as well. Like Deng-Ai carrying a drill and then Guo-Hua carrying a machine gun. Look at that, like...
This
We lost.
Here's a like
We must strengthen our defenses
Magoichi
around
has a assault rifle in feudal Japan, not ancient Japan, feudal Japan.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I wasn't a good enough general to lead us to victory.
And also Magoichi in Samurai Warriors, his ever since since Samurai Warriors 4, ever since they made the combat faster and the hyper attacks were introduced, Magoichi's matchlock is insanely broken. The same goes with Masamune's flintlocks.
She's turned us into food snobs.
Feel like steel. You may dent.
The bayonet is fun. Oh yeah.
Whatever it costs, whatever it takes, I will defeat you.
I feel like her gun style is more inspired by Nero and Lady, right? While Nouhime is more inspired, was more inspired by Ebony and Ivory's, Dante's Ebony and Ivory.
such a shame. We were hoping to face warriors today.
Magoichi's rifle in Samurai Warriors also has infinite
Won't you at
ammos.
least put up a fight? I'll take this.
We're here because someone paid for you to be annihilated.
This will do nicely.
The Maeda clan's rules are
Guard
Guard
the
Matsu,
clan!
Guard
Perfect your
Matsu,
skills!
and
And most
Guard
importantly,
Matsu.
protect the clan's leader! What'd you say? You got them all wrong, Toshi-ie?
One, two, one, two. All right.
Well, you seem ready. Shall we go?
I want to lure them away from the base
We shall follow in our Lord's path.
so I can capture all the food provision.
Be strong. Matsu and I are both awaiting your return. Of course.
Take flight, crows of Saika!
Oh yeah, this dub was really good. Karen Strassman as Magoichi
May we
is
forever
perfect in my
soar!
opinion. Like all I can hear from her is Kitana, but I'm not complaining about that.
Strong as Magoichi! She really has gotten a lot stronger than she used to be.
Like the wind.
Oh yeah, Karen Strassman voiced Okuni in Samurai Warriors 3 and Warriors Orochi.
Like the wind. To the victor goes first dibs on the bathtub.
Have my word.
It was a grave mistake you made, underestimating our abilities, don't you think?
Lady Matsu is like a mother to us.
I get more Soifon since she's also a top commander. Yeah, she voiced Soifon as well, right? In Bleach.
In all of our battles this season.
Considering I know, like I said, considering Magoichi's voice is Kitana's voice from MK9 and MKX.
Let me take this
The
one,
only thing
Matsu.
I'm waiting for Magoichi to
you say so.
to say is, you will learn respect.
Like the wind.
I'll take this. Take your positions. Soon we will defeat them.
Yes.
I'll take this.
Aduh.
There is no harder task than being left at guardside.
Ah, the Southern Provision has been taken back.
No, not possible.
All right, let's take back the Southern Provision. But first,
I'm surprised to see their general here.
oh, we did it.
Matsu! I can't take this hunger anymore. Oh, I don't think I can take another step.
Oh, it worked already. Okay, let's finish him.
I don't understand how this happened.
We are all men at war. The thing that separates us is the cause we fight for.
Like the wind.
There'll be no second chances in this fight. Whoever wins, wins.
Take flight, crows of Saika!
I'm gonna let out a battle cry, and then I want to hear what you've got, all right?
May we...
Don't feel like you need to hold back just because I'm not wearing any armor.
If I run around half naked, will that make me as strong as him?
I love the dialogues in this
I
game.
don't think you knew what you were getting yourself into.
I must stay strong for the fate of tomorrow.
Way to go, Matsu! Even I can't do that.
Everyone feels the same way when it comes to protecting their home.
Burning ash and molten tallow. The smell of battle.
You can't stop a man with that much energy.
I'll fight whoever I have to in order to protect the Maeda clan.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a relief. The tools of the battlefield and the tools of the kitchen aren't all that different. Like the wind.
We are the finest of the Saika forces.
I wouldn't get too excited just yet if I were you.
There is no winning or losing, no right or wrong. There is only chaos. There is only death.
Fortunately, agility is one of my most prized skills.
You ready? Because I'm going to show you what I can do.
Sharpen your claws, crows of Saika! This is our way!
Protect us! I can be just as courageous as Toshiie.
Kessen 3's version of Magoichi can be recruited with a rifle squad, also wearing a ninja mask, strangely enough.
For glory!
You are not alone on this battlefield. I'm right here with you.
I think I'll just come back and try again later. Do you really think you are a match for... We fight and die for each other. The crows of Saika. We abide by our own set of rules. If that's a problem, speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
There's only... Okay. There's only chaos, there's only death. I think that quote only triggers when the enemy is in low morale. Nice little detail, though. Well, my favorite line from the soldiers would be when you fight Utsunomiya Hirosuna. Ah, it's a tiger! Well, at least it's not my mom. Alright, got the shot. Got a sawed-off shotgun. Got the hand grenades.
I promise to do everything that is asked of me.
What is that man doing in a place like this?
Should I find out for you?
Yes, do. There is no greater advantage than good intelligence.
Okay, we're gonna fight Mogami, I guess. Mitsunari versus Oichi. Mitsunari wins. Yeah, there's no way Oichi wins. Oh, okay. Aniga Koji first. Then we go to. I think we. I can't even
there
speak.
will be the Saika faction.
Then we'll go to Mogami. And still a long way to go.
Before we start, I would like to enjoy the quiet.
That's the Blue Sky Castle. I wonder how we can get in.
Okay, Kuma Castle.
It is time for you to witness the strength of Saika. Goodbye.
This is a memorable map.
Goodbye.
I agree. And quite the memorable boss, if you ask me. I do like the gimmick of this boss.
What is it you want from me?
We're here because someone paid for you to be annihilated.
If you mess up like that again, there'll be hell to pay.
Like the wind.
Come on, hurry up so I can defeat you and get this over with.
She really has gotten a lot stronger than she used to be.
Is it my turn?
Your help is appreciated.
Only we can get this done, so let's do this.
This is our way.
This will do nicely.
It is not wise to let your excitement overcome you. It inevitably leads to defeat.
Surely it couldn't be human. Or if it is, he must be possessed.
Bombs.
Whenever I look back on it, it surprises me how empty my life has been.
Hello, best man. Welcome.
Mind the smell of gunpowder.
You're just in time for
God of Thunder, they
Gun
take
Lady
this.
here.
Please give us the strength to defeat them. It was a good fight.
Take flight, crows of Saika!
You are a worthy opponent for this.
Until the end!
After realizing I couldn't play KOF Max Impact while remapping the analog stick, I played a bit of Dynasty Warriors 2. Interesting.
What are you waiting for? Won't you at least put up a fight?
I will get it.
I was watching Dragon Ball Super.
I assure you, these lands.
Is Dragon Ball Super good or
Are
bad?
you not yet convinced?
Just curious. I need to take the south and blast my way.
The battle has come to us this time.
It's mid, I see.
Let's do this. Just me and you. One-on-one. Boss? Boss! Maybe if I make myself known.
I still, that part still make me laugh. Maybe if I made myself like that. Didn't know squad leaders are a pain in the ass.
Okay, now I think you're just trying to show off.
Like the wind.
Then continue the manga, but not the anime. Oh, they continued the manga, but not the anime. The typical Toei thing, spreading their resources too thin.
We are stronger, united. We can each make up for what the other lacks. Speed and strength. They are as vital to our survival as food and water.
Oh, looks like my allies are not useless after all.
Like the wind. Like the wind. This will be nice. Sharpen your claws,
Is it my
crows of Saika.
I don't think you realize how much of a mistake you made challenging.
So many weekly projects at the same time, instead of making it seasonal like every other company, the quality will eventually tank on something. I don't really follow Dragon Ball, so I don't know that much.
Just go. Leave me. I can't run anymore.
Speaking of which, Dragon Ball Super is making a comeback, right?
I was wrong to underestimate
POV, you're out of energy, but not out of option.
recognize your true potential.
That's the spirit.
I'm not out
I
of
only have
guns.
time to reload.
Move fast, baby, don't be slow. Take a step.
I'll protect you. I've always wanted to do something
Reload,
heroic.
time to go.
Samurai faces death with no fear. It's peasants who run for their lives.
God, I hope so. Not even a Dragon Ball thing, I'm just saying it's a Toei thing. Well, Toei, a Toei animation, right? I don't know if it's like with the same parent company when it comes to like Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, because that's also from Toei.
Enjoy being slaughtered.
But when it
by
comes to Kamen Rider
Magoichi
lately,
Saika.
I'm not a big fan because it's a Toei. It's made by Toei. I mean, it's from Toei as well. I'm not. Kamen Rider has been like an ongoing series for every year, like non-stop.
Let's go.
Every season has 48 to 50 episodes, basically runs a year because it's a once-a-week episode. But yeah, they've been running Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, Kamen Rider especially, for 23 years non-stop. Super Sentai is for around more than 45 years non-stop. And sometimes I can see the some of the designs they did were like recycled from other designs. I feel like Kamen Rider, I always feel like when it comes to Kamen Rider, in order to improve the quality of the show, so you need to do a seasonal thing. Like, I don't think they should make like 48 episodes a year, like on a weekly show. Which basically one season per year. They could follow something what Ultraman did. Is that in Ultraman from Suburaya Production, they have like 25 or 26 episodes per year, per season. So they have like, half of the year is the show running, and half of the year is a break. And probably they promote other stuffs. I feel like Toei can do that with the Kamen Rider and Super Sentai series. Like, you don't need to have 48 episodes per season to make a good show. One Piece is looking the best it's ever been, at least. I see.
What did I do wrong?
will it take? How many more attacks must I order before they are defeated?
Like the wind.
This will do nicely.
Like the wind.
I know to mention, speaking of Toei and Kamen Rider, that's why I feel like when it comes to tokusatsus, Suburaya has the best production quality with Ultraman compared to Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. I love my Kamen Riders, but I can't help feeling, but lately, or sometimes, part of the action in the show feels really cheap because they have to cut the budget, you know, in order for they need to cut something in order to make it a weekly show that is ongoing, non-stop. Well, when I went back to watching some new Ultraman episodes, I feel like, wow, the production quality is actually really damn good. I mean, considering Ultraman was made by Suburaya, I mean, Suburaya production was formed by Suburaya Eiji. He was the guy who was behind the visual effects of the first Godzilla movie, so it makes sense. Production quality-wise, Ultraman is the best one. It's just in their history. And the 2020 Dragon Quest anime was good, albeit a bit slow at times.
Forest is everything.
Yeah, Forest Man here. Anigaku ji Yoritsuna.
We are the Saika faction. We know more about the battlefield than anyone else.
It seems so foolish, all this bloodshed.
Gotcha.
What brought you here? This forest. I look to the moon, so peaceful in the sky. I lament the world we live in. You may tread wherever you desire, as long as you do not hurt the forest. Every life is born from death. That is one of the lessons I have learned from the forest. Return me to the earth. I will not die. I will only hibernate through the dark winter.
Do you...
We fight and die for each other.
The crows of Saika. We abide by our own set of rules. If that's a problem, speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
I also noticed one thing about Magoichi. She has jiggle physics. Hey, hello Uomaru. Uomaru? What? Oh, no, sorry, Uomaru. Stupid YouTube. Agito Shining Form. Yeah, I've been revisiting Kamen Rider Agito with my friend Alex on Discord voice chat. It's a really good show. It's probably my second favorite Kamen Rider season besides Kamen Rider 5 or 555. That's still my favorite Kamen Rider season. Machine Gun, okay. So does Kasuga? Of course. I mean, you know, why not?
Boss, it's just as we suspected. The forces of Ieyasu and Mitsunari both seek to form pacts with us.
What a surprise. I suppose we should take advantage of the opportunities presented to us. Let us now proceed down one of these paths and choose our fate to the toll of the blazing bell.
Right!
Oh, okay. She already has a blue path. I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna do red path. Let's take out
We are but
Ieyasu.
feathers, but
but united we form a mighty crow. Prepare the red bell for the pact.
The Saika, at long last.
We do not ally ourselves with the weak. If you desire our steel, you must first prove your mettle.
Historically inaccurate, yep. Oh, that's a nice move. He just carries an assault rifle.
It's not polite to glare.
Gotta go. Have a great one. Take care. Oh, you take care too, G1. Thanks for dropping by.
As the warrior who defeated me, please remember my name. I am...
You're no one. You're generic.
We seem to be in a bind. Our opponents are working overtime.
I see guns blazing, yep. These guns, so we're,
Come on, hurry up so I can defeat you and get this over with. Bullet, can we use that for transportation?
I'll protect you. I've always wanted to do something heroic.
yeah, Basara on PSP is not that good. You might as well just, if you're playing on a mobile phone, you might as well just use Basara 2 Heroes with an Aether SX2. If you want to play Basara on the go on a mobile phone.
Can't rely on me to do everything. Show them what you're capable
Or
of.
if your
Yes,
phone is
sir.
even stronger, you can, you have Dolphin on mobile phones.
My path.
Yeah, just use Dolphin Emulator on mobile and then
Understood.
boot Basara 3 Utage.
Gunpowder changed history, and now you use it to change history again?
If I can.
Let's do this.
Or if you have a since you have a PS3, best man, you said you have a PSP, you just get Basara Force Miragi. Or this game on PSP. Basara 3 and 4 on PS3.
Our boss is at the most powerful front lines of the battle.
Sharpen your claws, crows of
My phone is smoking just thinking about that. Yeah. Hey, by the way, did you know that you can play Nintendo Switch games on your mobile phone now? We have Nintendo Switch emulators on phones. The thinking? Thanks. You're welcome. Gundam Tarakatsu. Run away, of course. You don't have to remind me.
We haven't done this in a while. Tadakatsu! Charge!
Great. I knew he'd come. Men, run! Run for your lives!
Don't spare the guns. It's the only thing they're worthy of.
Aha, that's a Dante move right there. Right, this move. I forgot what its name.
Well,
This
you
one.
never failed to do so.
I hope you don't mind the smell of gunpowder.
Okay, I got. That's a Dante move as well.
I suppose it's
Wait.
time to lower their numbers. Sound the horn!
Let's go. Let's give them something to remember us by.
He certainly is a nuisance. Our attacks are futile.
Daddy saving for a new baby. Oh yeah, I'm saving for a new piece. For an upgrade as well.
For the battle. That's the only code we follow.
take this.
To see Tadakatsu like this must mean the opponent is strong.
Mexican Transformers.
Please let us get through this, and I swear I'll give up drinking!
This is our way.
Impressive, Tadakatsu. Great work, as always.
Block the road and halt their retreat! Yes!
Let's show them our strength and take it back. Tadakatsu is not the only one who is a member of the Tokugawa clan. We all are.
Come on. Let's see if you can make an impression on him. What do you say?
I trust you. Do as you normally would.
Right.
One of our strengths is being able to predict the course of a battle.
Please, Jogo, protect us. Offer us your guidance.
Take flight!
They do not hesitate, even when facing my forces. Impressive. Your skills.
L1 Square added in Sumagi for her made switching weapons even more fun. I still need to play as her in Sumeragi. There were funny visual glitches when I played Dynasty Warriors 2. Invisible option menu and the characters edit intro having scrunch models.
Lock or gate that can impede us.
Power charge.
You strike like lightning, which is exactly what you are.
Of course, I'm talking about more than mere brawn and bravado here. You follow?
Like the wind. This will be my This will be nice.
Even my new best moves are useless!
Like the wind.
Well, the first problem is playing Dynasty Warriors 2. Dude was blocking bullets like a pro. Yeah. Hey, hello now, Masa.
All right, everyone. I'll be taking over from here.
I'll take this.
Forget about
See you
that.
in Summer Wars
Leave
4.
it to Tadakatsu and I.
When you charge a phone in your mind, be like Tadakatsu's power charge. Now authorized in Basara 4, by the way. Just a little experiment. Lol.
Don't worry, no matter what. They're no match for our lord. You'll see.
Like the wind.
Sharpen your claws!
isn't my
Crows of Saika!
Peace is optional.
There's only one thing you can do in a situation like this.
Power levels down.
Don't disappoint me, Tadakatsu.
Oh, he already did disappoint you.
Assist
Yeah,
the wounded. We have a long way yet to go.
Spread your wings!
Oops.
This will do nicely.
Men! This is our only chance to take out Tadakatsu Honda!
Watch out, Tadakatsu! Do not expose your weak spot!
I'll take this.
Impressive, Tadakatsu. Great work, as always.
Not bad at all.
What are you attaching there?
You are weak!
Peace was different. Okay. A duck. Quack, quack.
Your work shall not be in vain. We will take it from here.
I'll take this.
Saying real shit. Pants are optional in War 2.
I have lived and fought through many wars, and witnessed their results. The foulest of all being how they sever the bonds that unite us. It is time I changed that. I stand unarmed to offer a challenge, so that we, from here forth, may never again fight our brothers! If a new bond were to be formed here today, it would aid me in my cause greatly.
Bond, you say? I must admit that's a word rarely heard among mercenaries. So, what is it you're after? Do you seek peace?
No, only to proceed together as allies.
Sharpen your claw!
Call this a pact or whatever you like. My word is my solemn bond.
Expose nuts is required.
It never occurred to me you'd have such conviction.
The only way I've changed is I no longer feel sadness. If you find yourself in times of trouble, try smiling.
I now understand the path. No, the ideals that you follow. Do you really think you are a
now! We are the Saika faction! The red bell rings. The pact we have made shall be known to all! Let it toll! Let the bell call out across the land!
Do not forget. This signifies our fire, as well as our pride, and our very souls. We shall be your aid until the very last life has fallen in your name.
Yes, I thank you.
Let's make one thing clear. We acknowledge no one as master, as such. Under no circumstance shall we regard you as ours.
Of course not. As I understand, you refused to serve with Hideyoshi because he demanded such obedience. Right?
Nobody controls us. Our fate is our own. We're our own masters. This is the way of the Saika, and our greatest pride.
I'd imagine a playable Hidetada Tokugawa would just be Kid Ieyasu. Hello, Exert. Interesting. Yeah, Kid Ieyasu with a spear. Could you imagine a playable Hideori in this game, in Basara? Or a playable Nobutada? When you have a girlfriend that played too much Call of Duty. No, I think she played too much Red Dead Redemption. Super art, spread bazookas, and special art pistol reach level 2. Either she plays too much Call of Duty or she plays too much Metal Slug. Metal Slug is such a good game.
You spit in the face of Lord Hideyoshi's kindness. How dare you forge a pact with Ieyasu, our archenemy? Magoichi Saika, the era of the Demon King has come again, and I shall see to the annihilation of your mercenaries myself!
Dude, Mitsunagi needs to chill. In general GTA. Malam bang, malam crowded. Selamat datang. Welcome to the stream. Like, I will say this, the more I played Basara with Mitsunari, I did play Basara 4 with Mitsunari as well. Good gameplay, I mean...
March as one! For unification! For peace! Grant life to the dream!
I
mean, where was I? Yeah, Mitsunari. He plays really well in Basara 3 and 4, especially in 4. But I still think Samurai Warriors Mitsunari is better, especially Samurai Warriors 4. Mitsunari in Samurai Warriors 2 and 3 are, yeah, they're kind of slow. Especially 3, because Samurai Warriors 3 in itself is a very slow game. It's slower than my late grandpa's wheelchair, God rest his soul. But yeah, Samurai Warriors 4 Mitsunari is an absolute beast. You know, when I criticize things like hyper attacks, I feel like some characters do deserve hyper attacks. I always say, like, hyper attacks is like a gimmick only specific for some characters. Like, if they... Let's say if Koei decide to make the combat a little bit more personal, as in like in Basara or any of their other Musou games, like you don't follow certain types of attacks, like in most of your Koei Warriors, especially Dynasty Warriors games. Like, know how square triangle is a pop-up attack or a lift-off attack. Square or C4, C2 is a lift-up attack, C3 is a repeated attack or a stun attack, and then C4 is like a spread attack, right? They usually follow a pattern, but let's say if Koei decided to make characters more personal, you know, characters having their own moveset and identity, then and the characters don't follow a specific pattern of attacks, like again, like in Sengoku Basara or maybe any other of their Warriors games, like in Pirate Warriors 3. I feel like Pirate Warriors 3, Koei and Omega Force did a really good job with the combat in Pirate Warriors 3. Chris Gildart made a video about that, and I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree with his video about Pirate Warriors 3. It's probably one of Koei's best Musou game ever made. So, like, characters don't have a pattern of attacks. Samurai Warriors actually decide to branch off when it comes to like patterns of attacks, giving each characters a type, right? Like a normal type, strong type, special type, and hyper type for not Basara 4. Samurai Warriors 4. I feel like hyper attacks, like I said, it's a good gimmick, or it's like a good type of attack for certain characters, but not for everyone. Like if you have speed characters, like let's say Mitsunari. I feel like Mitsunari in Samurai Warriors 4 is one of the few characters that I think hyper attacks work for him and actually make him better in terms of gameplay. His only chill is in Hideyoshi's presence. Samurai Warriors 5 kind of want to have that, you know, with like branching off the patterns when it comes to attacks, but the way they executed was just not really good, or not really, how do I say it? Not really good. It's that like they do want to branch out attacks instead of like following a certain patterns. Yet the way they do it was so all over the place. As in, like, some characters have more movesets than others. It's like legit more moves. I'm always gonna use this example, the spear. Okay, the spear definitely took the light spear definitely take a massive shaft in Samurai Warriors 5, and the other weapon I feel like took a really step down was the cannon. But then again, cannons are, I mean, it's a projectile weapon, but the thing is, it's a fun projectile weapon, but I feel like Koei could have done more with a projectile weapon like the cannon. And not to mention, like, the only characters I think fits using, like, the only character that fits using the cannon in Samurai Warriors 5 was Hisaide Matsunaga. The rest, like Magoichi and especially Kazuji, did not need to use the cannon. Samurai Warriors Mitsunari is better than his Basara counterpart in terms of character. But gameplay, Basara wins. Like, I'm not a big fan of Edgelord Mitsunari and Basara. That's just me so far. I do like a little bit more, how do I say it? A little bit more subtle and what's the word I'm looking here for? I do like the Mitsunari that we got in Samurai Wars, especially in Samurai Wars 4. Let's see. What about Yukimura? It's all about balance, yeah.
Lord Shingen's forces. And Yukimura Sanada.
I will say this, I prefer the Sanadas in Samurai Warriors. All three of them. Yukimura, Nobuyuki, and Masayuki. Especially Nobuyuki.
Can't be! Ieyasu Tokugawa!
Balance is not something not needed in this game.
Blue, Ieyasu. What is it that
Pretty
troubles
much.
you?
My mentor, Lord Shingen.
I love Edgelord Angsty Mitsunari. Basa, it is a very interesting depiction of Mitsunari. I agree. I mean, yeah, I get why. People like this visual Mitsunari, especially his gameplay. But again, it's just me. I do like Samurai Warriors version of Mitsunari a lot better. And not to mention, here's an interesting fact about myself, is that the first time I know of Mitsunari, Ishida Mitsunari, was not in Samurai Warriors, was not in Basara, but in Onimusha. In Onimusha, Mitsunari's Onimusha is like just pure evil, but his weapon in that game was a fan. So when Samurai Warriors 2 announced that they're gonna have Mitsunari, or they have Mitsunari in Samurai Warriors 2, the first thing I think of Mitsunari is that he's gonna use a fan in Samurai Warriors 2. And lo and behold, he actually uses a fan in Samurai Warriors 2.
You think firearms are unfair? True, perhaps. But naive to say so.
I like Mitsunari in this game. Again, I just like Mitsunari in Samurai Wars 4 better. I like spamming his hyper attacks. I feel like Mitsunari has one of the better hyper attacks in that game. I mean, everyone's Basara attacks are OP. Also, I have a thing with fans as characters. You know, I like characters that uses fans as weapons.
Lord Shingen, I pray for your swift recovery.
You're a fool to think you could escape our boss!
Like the wind.
Okay, now I think you're just trying to show off.
I did. I already played Rikyu. I liked them. Well, almost all characters that use fans. Like, again, I like Rikyu in Basara. I like Mitsunari in Samurai Warriors. I like, you know, other characters that use fans in other games. Like, for example, Kitana in Mortal Kombat. But not everyone. I'm not a big fan of the chows in Dynasty Warriors. When it comes to fan weapons in Dynasty Warriors, I prefer the feather fan, like Sima Yi and Zhuge Liang.
Continue on, men! Do not let your spirits waver!
I see.
God damn it! Gates cost money, no? It's important to plan before entering battle.
I promise that I'll leave you with more than just a scratch.
Yeah, his rocket launcher, bazooka.
This fight rests with the bullets. Our bosses can
Assist the wounded. We have a long way yet to go.
I see.
What? You said you want to play Chow? When have I ever said I want to play co-op with the Chows?
I'll protect you. I've always wanted to do something heroic.
Chow and attack power, are like milk and grape juice. But I will say this: I like Xiao Chao's weapon in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, the twin fans, compared to like the twin fans are a lot better in Dynasty Warriors 8 than they are in Dynasty Warriors 4 or 5. What about in Dynasty Warriors 9? Who cares? I don't even play that game anymore. But then I would like I.
To admit, I'm terrified.
Why would I play that game anymore?
Take flight, Crows of Saika!
Mind her.
Your help is appreciated.
Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp. I understand your point. To me, Samurai Warriors Mitsunari is a little bland in terms of personality. Didn't leave much of an impact with me. Basara, on the other hand, made me think about the concept of loyalty. I mean, Samurai Warriors Mitsunari is also loyal. And one thing I like about Samurai Warriors Mitsunari is that when it comes to how they treat, how they portray Mitsunari, it's his friendship, like it's his relationship with other characters. That's what I like about Samurai Warriors Mitsunari, especially his relationship with Yukimura, with Sakon, with Kanetsugu.
This will do nicely. This will do nicely.
I do like that trio though, Yukimura, Kanetsugu, and Mitsunari in Samurai Warriors. Sasuke.
Expectations. I would keep them low if I were you. The Takeda clan and I can offer you nothing. I'm sorry, but you'd better leave. Because if you don't, I might get angry.
Sasuke doing Naruto
Though
moves.
Shingen is absent, he still casts a heavy shadow.
How are we gonna take out those decoys?
You are perhaps the only one who is a true threat to our glory.
I'm not quick to forgive those who attack from behind.
didn't like Mitsunari in the early games, like in Summer Wars 2. They improved him as a character. Yeah, so like I said, Summer Wars 4 definitely was the best Mitsunari that they gave for Koei.
I shall defend for as long as I have my spear and still draw breath.
And here's an interesting fact about Mitsunari in Summer Warriors. I'm talking about Summer Warriors 3 when with the English dub. You know, Yukimura's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, Ichigo, in both Basara and Summer Warriors. And here's a fun fact: in Warriors Orochi and Summer Warriors 3,
Have you ever lost?
Mitsunari is voiced by
If not,
Wally Wingert, who voiced Renji in Bleach. So Yukimura and Mitsunari in Summer Warriors 3 are basically Ichigo and Renji.
I'm not too sure I can live up to that title, sir.
Oh yeah, Sasuke is English voice actor in this game.
Not like this.
He voiced Jouyu and Ganning in Dynasty Warriors 6, 7, and 8. Michael Santa Claus.
It appears I don't need to hold back for this fight.
Yeah, he also voiced Tai Gong Wang in Warriors Orochi.
I will never bow to anyone but my lord. I am the cold-blooded Sasuke Sarutobi, whose legacy reaches back into history.
In Summer Warriors, using Mitsunari and Oshingan very tough for me. At least in Summer Warriors 4 it's not.
Now, but I will be back.
Come back! Takeda cannot risk losing you!
DW6 strategist voice, yes.
We shall march onwards, and like lightning we shall strike!
Oh yeah, Mitsunari is also a good character in Warriors Orochi 3 in my opinion. I like playing as Mitsunari in Warriors Orochi 3.
Key units are there, over there.
Well, he's decent at least.
Like the wind. This will do nice.
Man, the more I played Basara Samurai Heroes, the more I wish we could have had. The more I wish we had an English dub of Warriors Orochi 3. Like, imagine if we have an English dub of Warriors Orochi 3.
The water in the moat! It's draining!
Like, can you imagine the voice actors for the Orochi characters? Like, I know one thing for sure: if we had an English dub of Warriors Orochi 3, Liam O'Brien would be voicing Sturkenberg, because he voiced Sturkenberg in the Atelier games. Not an Orochi fanboy at least? You should be. Orochi is amazing. Excluding Orochi 4. Yeah, at least Orochi 3 was localized like Utage and finally has a PC port. After 8 years of the game. Or after 8 years, Orochi 3 Ultimate came out.
Everyone.
It finally has a PC
I'll
port.
be taking over from here.
Better late than ever, honestly.
What are you waiting for? Won't you at least put up a fight?
Oh yeah, Kosugi Juta as Turk is great. He is also Nobunaga. Like, I like Kosugi's version of Nobunaga more so than Nakamoto Norio.
Like the wind.
Earth, fire, wind, or water. one. Which one would you like to be killed?
Should anything unusual occur, make sure to inform me at once.
Right.
The story of your life shall be passed down through the generations.
The boss's predecessor must be proud of her.
War's Orgy, an anime adaptation?
Someone paid for you to be annihilated.
I don't know if that would work. There are just too many characters in War's Orgy. Is as amazing as Nobunaga? Well, yeah. Makoto is good. Again, which one I like better? Like I said. But yeah, both of them are really good.
And we welcome all attacks, for there is no force that can penetrate our defenses! So try as you may, you will only know failure! What have I done? I, Yukimura, have foolishly forgotten to defend us from the rear!
Oh yeah, Wakamoto voiced Mitsunari in Onimusha. Sorin is not playable in Basara Summer, he's playable in Tage.
Wait! Where has all the water gone?
Tell me, Yukimura, how is Lord Shingen these days?
That is no concern of yours! Now get out of here! Look at him, beaming inside at the pitiful state of Takeda. Such disgrace! It's more than I can stand!
This is our...
Sasuke risked his life to get us this far. I will not let his efforts be in vain.
Fortunately, agility is one of my most prized skills.
Like a whirlpool, shall the spirit of fire... When I close my eyes, I can still hear the faint gargle of that stream. In the wake of my demise, may you still continue! Someone someday will undoubtedly defeat me to claim my power! My men have faith in me as their general. I will not let them down! See his power and feel the jealousy burn within me. It's pathetic.
He got caught slipping.
We fight and die for each other. The Crows of Saika. We abide by our own set of rules. If that's a problem, speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
Munenori is in Onimusha as a villain, and he's voiced by Fujiwara Keiji Matsunaga.
Enjoy the memory, my lord, or we may never cross swords with them again.
I wish I had your confidence. A tiger's cub still has claws and fangs. He could bite through my throat in the blink of an eye or rip me to shreds. I fear that day may be as inevitable as prophecy.
How the hell she reload the gun so fast? Video game magic. Rainstorm, but with a rifle. Let's go, Kenshin.
I hear a vagabond from the Maeda clan is staying with Kenshin. The rumors describe him as a hearty man.
She basically has 0 body armor. Or considering that she's gambling with her life in battle.
The invincible is here. Kawanakajima too will be invincible.
I love Kaitsugu.
I don't see Kenshin anywhere. Only Kanetsugu.
Forget about Katsu. It's Kenji we need to worry about. We should find another way around.
Their key units are there, and over there, and...
If we are going to fight, then let us do so with pride, honor, and elegance.
This will do nicely.
Come with me. My path is one of pride and honor.
Understood. I've heard about them. They consider themselves one, individually and collectively.
She's Sengoku Nuke.
You think firearms are unfair? True, perhaps, but naive to say so.
Our boss is at her most powerful on the front lines of the battle.
Even my new best moves are useless!
Your help is appreciated.
You're a fool to think you can escape our boss.
Hold on.
This is our way.
Be right back. Sorry about that.
We found another way. All troops, prepare to advance.
This will do nicely.
Continue on, men! Do not let your spirits waver!
I see.
I'm the invincible Kanetsugu! If you are brave enough, come and fight me!
just get mauled by a dog?
Did you see that? Wasn't I great? I'm invincible, you know. No! Wait! I'm invincible! I cannot die!
This frozen land that's home to no other has found its way into my heart. You who trespass must leave at once.
He's invincible, that's what he is.
Now let's go.
It's so amazing to watch him pray. He's so peaceful.
Where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? I've been given the order to attack.
Kasuga and Keiji.
So here you are, the man who inherited the tiger's spirit.
Kenshin! I wish to challenge you.
You will be punished for your insolence. This is Lord Kenshin's headquarters.
Assist the wounded. We have a long way yet to go.
I see.
Let's go to Kasuga first.
Like the wind. Like the wind.
You can do this. I am right here by your side.
Yes, sir!
Like the wind.
Off you go! To become a man.
Yeah.
Return at once! Return to headquarters!
Oh, Kenshin, Kasuga, Keiji. And they're all wearing white. Oh my god. Subliminal message.
Align and defend. Form a barrier they will be unable to penetrate.
Right.
Victory? No. This is merely the first step towards peace.
Basara 4 Katsuie is playable, by the way. You have Katsuie in Basara 4. Have you never played Basara 4, Crowded? Okay. She only has shotgun in horseback.
After the Tiger of Kai fell ill, it began again. New misfortunes arose to plague his life. Run away! I will not let you tread upon this snow. This is Lord Kenshin's land!
Yes, Basara 4 has they have 8 new characters in Basara 4. So, Katsuie, Sakon, Naotora,
Lord Kenshin,
Matabe,
watch my moves!
Shikanosuke, Yoshiteru, Maria, and Rikyu.
Wow! You could melt the snow with those eyes.
You are weak.
Everyone, please! Do not fight!
Your actions are blinded. Your judgment clouded. Spread your wings!
You're not the only busty girl in the series, Kasuga.
It will only ruin you as a warrior.
Yes, my lord.
Your help is appreciated.
I can't afford to fight poorly. I must make him proud.
Nah, it's okay. I mean, you don't need to say sorry. It is what it is.
Return to me, Kasuga! Return to where you belong!
Which I'm definitely gonna play this, play Basara 4 Subaragi in the future for this channel.
Proceed into the land of the righteous.
Katsuie, Motoshi, Master and Pupil, yeah.
That was easier than expected.
honor those who died with fond memories, and never let their efforts be forgotten.
No! If only I had stopped them!
I'll take that. I'll take this.
Let us spin and twirl into the white. The snow it falls throughout the night.
You're Kenshin's army, not zombies.
No, you first! I don't want to go, you go!
You thought an army this big would move slow?
This is an important battle. Take your time and do not rush.
Right.
Ah, you're only experiencing the PS2 version. I see, Basara 2 Heroes.
I see what's going on.
I mean, that's a
here.
popular
This
game
is
in
just
Indonesia.
Like a game of hot potato.
I still don't understand that dialogue. This is just like a game of hot potato. What do you mean?
The boss's predecessor must be proud of her.
What are you waiting for? Won't you at least put up a fight?
Even the coldest blanket of snow cannot smother the growth of a flower. A flower of love. A flower of peace. Soon, I will watch the flowers bloom. I will watch as the snow is melted and the cold vanished. You're... What's your name?
My name. Now why would you want to know such a thing? This will be
My name is Keiji Maeda, the vagabond of night. Strike that. I am now the vagabond of Uesugi.
You are the vagabond? Impossible. I was told you would be a hardy man.
What do you mean a hardy man?
If you don't mind.
What's so hard about Keiji?
A man of my taste is dead. What concern is it yours?
I beg your pardon. Could I at least ask when you were born?
Enough. Why are you asking me all this?
Should I patiently await my chance? Can I hold myself back that long?
Is it possible to protect the person you love?
I feel bad
and
for
survive
KG now.
through it all? You know what? I've had enough of being left out of the loop. It's time to make a change.
You missed your youth. I mean, I didn't really buy any more devices outside of PS2. It's only until recently that I got a gaming PC, or I can enjoy, you know, PS3 generation games on my laptop. I grew up in the same during the PS2 era as well. I mean, one of the reasons why I got my gaming PC outside of, you know, so that I can play popular games that are out now is so that I can run emulator games.
Sometimes
I'm really happy that I was able to run PS3 emulator games. At least some of the games that I like. Or some of the games that I want to play on the PS3 emulator, like Basara Force Muragi.
Try if you dare.
Miss my youth,
See what you are capable of.
And I don't
See if you
consider
can
myself an
withstand the
old
bite of
man
my sword.
in my age. But I feel like there are more things I'm able to enjoy now as an adult than I did as a teenager or a kid.
Let us banish the cold so that spring may flourish across the lands. If you have the gall,
Or like I feel like I'm able to do more things that not only I enjoyed, but I plan to do, or like I'm passionate to do as an adult than I do as a kid back in the day or a teenager. I mean, to me, it's never too late when you're when you still have time, like when you you know, when you're still able to do it. Of course, when you to me, it's never too late when you're still alive. I know I sound cheesy, especially when we're talking about video games, but that's how I operate, or how I feel, is that you're never too late to start something new, as long as you're still alive.
Did you say something?
As beautiful as it is to watch a full moon rise.
She likes dead men, yeah.
More so to watch a furious battle settle. You must really want to fight if you broke through a gate to get to me.
May we forever soar!
Very well. You may have what you please. It matters little to me.
I'll take this.
KG got distracted.
I'm in love. My heart belongs to you. Hear me now. My mind is resolute. I'll follow you wherever you may go, as your protector.
You got Halu. Well, I just played Suikoden 2 and Legaia on my phone. I plan to buy FF9, but that's way too expensive. I mean, if you can afford if you're, let's say if you're working and then you're able to afford a console or PC, I suggest you buy a console or PC. Keiji sure loves the kind of woman that would kill him. Yep. And speaking of Keiji and Magoichi, Summer Wars 1 had an interesting relation, and Keiji and Magoichi in Summer Wars 1 was an interesting duo in my opinion. Oh yeah, Summer Wars 1 is the best Keiji.
I think we shall have great fun together.
Especially his alternate outfit. Bald Keiji is the best Keiji. Don't at me, clowns.
Even Kenshin admits this man's ability. His path through life has left a lasting impression on others. An impression so deep it carves a mighty river. Or does his intensity defy such description? By the way, Ieyasu, I never actually asked you of your intentions.
Magoichi? Are you saying you formed a pact before you had such knowledge?
If our skills are of such renown that you sought us out, what more reason should I need? So what motivates you?
You're asking what I hope to gain from all this. My wish. A nation at peace, nothing more.
I see. And that is why you oppose Mitsunari. You believe this peace can be achieved once he's been eliminated.
Yes. He must be dealt with. And I will never believe otherwise.
Do I have a new ability? No. Let's fight Mogami first.
As long as there are battlefields,
He was spying
there will
on me
be
on
the
Tetorigawa.
Saika faction.
Why you choose Tenchu 3 as a retro? Well, it's a discussion video. Why I choose Tenchu 3? Because this year is the 20th anniversary of Tenchu 3. And one, the graphics are better. Two, the controls are better.
Likewise. I've come to discuss your plans to join us.
Like the wind.
Shall take the river and attack their headquarters from behind!
All right.
Like the wind.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Like the wind.
Give fire!
I intend to prove myself your equal, Ieyasu. How do you like that as my condition for alliance?
As you wish. Prove your claim. Give me your best.
I'm afraid this won't end the way you hope it to.
This will do nothing.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch anything.
Damn! The water gate is closed!
Are those mercenaries?
Suppose we have no choice but to find another way.
Gentlemen, the first one to claim a kill will get a prize.
We are all men in war. The thing that separates us is the cause we fight for.
I'll take this.
There's only one thing you can do in a situation like this. Run! And run fast! They're bombing us again!
Like the wind. Spread your wings! Take flight, crows of Saika!
I always knew this would come at a price. That I would lose many men.
May we forever soar!
I knew it would be easy, but not this easy.
Haven't they given the order to retreat yet?
What a splendid fight! Absolutely splendid!
I'll protect you!
I've always wanted to do something heroic. We need to defend the ship.
Sharpen your claws,
Is it mine?
crows of Saika!
Don't spare the guns. It's the only thing they're worthy of.
They're bombing us again.
This is our way!
This will do nicely.
Live for the battle and die for the battle. That is the only code we follow.
They're bombing us again.
Okay. Hold on.
This will do nicely.
Take your positions! Soon we will defeat them!
Yes. Everyone, take your positions.
The blink of an eye. A life is gone. Just like that.
This will do nicely.
I'll take that.
They're bombing us again.
At the very least, try to comb your hair before entering the battle.
Yes, sir.
No way.
Are we really losing this easily? Stop her! Don't let her call out her secret crows!
This will do nicely.
Come on. Let's see if you can make an impression on us. What do you say?
This will do nicely.
I'll take that.
What are you doing, you idiot? Please let us get through this, and I swear I'll give up drinking!
I'll take this.
I always knew this would come at a price. But I would lose many more.
It was a grave mistake you made, underestimating our abilities, don't you?
I'll take that.
This will do nicely.
Gentlemen, drive them away at once.
They're bombing us again!
I'll take this.
That's what? Yeah, that's what. I'm here. Don't worry.
This will do nicely.
Truth be known, my prowess is not the gift I speak of.
Well, then, what might it be?
Alright, the boat is here. YouTube error. It's YouTube.
Everyone, prepare to raid the enemy headquarters!
YouTube being YouTube, that's the thing.
Of course you desire my cow. I did design it myself, after all.
I pressed the wrong button. I didn't want to do that, but okay.
I'll take this. Take flight, crows of Saika!
Sometimes the LC is gone.
To join Yoshiaki's forces.
May we forever soar!
Hello, Blue Hedgehog. Welcome to the stream.
Must be proud of her.
Would you just be quiet for one moment? I'm thinking.
Man after man, we're falling like leaves in autumn.
Like the root.
Bang.
I'll take this. Like the root.
Oh, speaking of, since you're here, Blue Hedgehog, I was talking to my friend about 25th anniversary games. Like, 3 of my favorite games are celebrating the 25th anniversary this year. Metal Gear Solid, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and Banjo-Kazooie.
Go forth, my most marvelous, most glorious, most wonderful wonder!
What a marvelous creation. It's like nothing we've ever seen.
I was perusing the market the other day when I spotted this. I thought it would be nice to have one handy.
Need some heavy firepower. Probably. I do plan to stream those games. Ocarina of Banjo-Kazooie, Ocarina of Time, and Metal Gear Solid. I mean, you're not familiar to... Well, I mean, I've played Banjo-Kazooie multiple times. I beat that game multiple times. Help you Ocarina of Time? That's cool. You're not familiar with Banjo-Kazooie, I see. Well, I did watch your Banjo-Tooie stream once. You finished that game 100%, and that game took quite a while to finish compared to Banjo-Kazooie. You're not a fan of Metal Gear franchise? I see.
There are none in this world that compare to me. The renowned, the feared, Lord Yoshiaki. And let me tell you something. You should consider yourself lucky for finding me in such a good mood.
Oh, no worries about that, Hedgehog.
I have something for you, my friend. A small token of my esteem. I do hope it pleases.
I like his laugh.
Well, it's just as merry as he's always been.
Our men have come from all over, just to see this mission through.
We don't look upon cowards too fondly.
If you must know, I'm actually recovering from a cold.
This will do nice.
I want to play Metal Gear Solid 1.
Proceed! For honor, for pride, for
Again,
glory.
there is no Metal Gear Solid for phone, but you can run Metal Gear Solid 1 on your phone using a PS1 emulator. Or MGS 2 and 3 on a PS2 emulator.
The time has come for us to return. Gentlemen, let us leave. I'm ready. I am the world
renowned Yoshiaki. Now, repeat after me. Yoshiaki is the most wonderfully amazing man in the world. You know, I really was so fortunate to be born this fantastic. I'm not retreating.
Hey, not
I
Metal Gear
just got
1, Metal
something in
Gear
my
Solid 1. That's a different game.
Do you really think you are a match for us? We fight and die for each other. The Crows of Saika. We abide by our own set of rules. If that's a problem, speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
I do enjoy calling to the night, though. Yeah, so Metal Gear games, there is Metal Gear 1, there's Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Solid 5.
I am Toshiie Maeda's wife. My name is Matsu.
Yeah, I fought you before.
As you can see, I've been taken hostage to force Toshie's surrender. They will stop at nothing to see him fall. I thought I would never again set foot upon the land of Kaga. And just when I had finally given up hope. I shall not forget this. You have my everlasting gratitude. Well then, please allow me to be excused.
Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid is actually the third Metal Gear game. The anime goes into detail about Matsu getting kidnapped. I think Tenkai or someone set it up.
Magoichi, do you remember the last time we spoke of Mitsunari?
Mitsunari?
Yes. I didn't mean to describe him as so much an obstacle as...
Are you going back on your word, Ieyasu? Where I come from, we would call you a punk.
What? A punk?
That's right. We reserve the word punk for describing the kind of man who never admits his faults, but blames them on someone else. Always making excuses in a vain attempt to protect himself.
Wow, that's, very specific.
I walk in the worlds of both men and women. In my experience, women act more manly than men most every time.
And you're certainly living proof of that.
Ieyasu, never compromise your beliefs. We would look down on such cowardice with great anger.
Oh, what's next?
You'll have to do a lot better than childish traps like this. Whether we should fight or negotiate all depends on our opponent.
The Last Stand.
The enemy are upon us! They have us surrounded! We must defend the headquarters!
Forget about the soldiers! Aim for the headquarters!
If this is all, then consider it done. I've had enough.
No! If we lower the bridge, we won't be able to stop them! What are you doing? Pull yourself together!
You can resist as much as you want. We'll still defeat you, regardless.
We're winning!
I don't know what army is this. Oda? I don't think it's the Oda. It's just a bunch of bandits.
Stand your ground! We can still take this fight back!
Spread your wings!
Forgive me! I can't hold out any longer! We're surrounded! We must fight our way through!
This will do nice. This will do nicely. I'll take this. This will do nicely.
I assure you, these lands will be ours. Are you not yet convinced?
Oh no.
Men, return to headquarters immediately!
I cannot give you my word, only my unrivaled services.
Sharpen your claws, crows of Saika!
Looks like a bright future awaits us all!
This is our...
Calm down! Just give me a report on our current situation.
This is gonna be tough.
Hold your formation and charge!
That warrior reminds me of myself when I fought in my very first battle. It looks like this is it. No, we can't give up, no matter what! Stop her! Don't let her call out her secret crows!
Is this not proof enough that we're the best?
I've heard about them. They consider themselves one, individually and collectively.
This is our way!
You think firearms are unfair? True, perhaps, but naive to say so. Like a wind.
Oh, lovely.
To think you could escape our boss?
Sharpen your claws, crows of Saika! This is our way!
That was easier than expected.
All right.
Defense successful. Okay. That was kind of tough, though.
We fight and die for each other. The crows of Saika. We abide by our own set of rules. If that's a problem, speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
I guess Oda Toyotomi invade for revenge. The Toyotomi is not in this game.
Magoichi, come. Let us go form an alliance with the One-Eyed Dragon. Oh, that's right. You already know him.
An alliance with that crazed turkey? My dear Ieyasu, you do so prefer the rockier path.
Magoichi had the balls to call Masamune a turkey. Now that's something. Oh no, she name dropped my name. Hey.
Speak, One-Eyed Dragon. I, Ieyasu Tokugawa, have traveled far to hear your words.
You sure took your time. Must have ridden here in the back of a turtle.
I mean, Hideyoshi? Yeah, Hideyoshi is not in this game. I mean, he was in the cutscene, but he's not playable.
I didn't know the Eastern Army had hired you.
You're just glad you won't have to fight against me.
Mount your horses and fight back against Masamune's forces!
Their key units are there, and over there, and...
I'll take that.
Come on! Let's see how long you can keep up with me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this stage, as I said previously.
Now you're getting it. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Don't get in over your head, you stupid turkey. You'll just drown.
Stop it already, would you? It may be overkill, but I'm gonna give it 100%.
There is no one quicker than the Saika faction.
Juro said no one is to die today. Retreat!
Ah, darn it.
This is getting boring. Try harder! Put up a challenge!
There's no way you'll beat the boss on horseback!
You think firearms are unfair? True, perhaps. But naive.
I mean, I should be asking you, Mariner. Are you Masamune? The racing gimmick would fit better as a minigame, yeah.
I once thought to gouge out my own eye, but such an act wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, winning or losing, you still face Kojuro.
I made a vow. For my sins, I would protect him, and as his right eye, avenge the injustices of that day.
If needed, we make our own path and find our own way.
That round was all right.
Lord Masamune, please wait at the headquarters for news of our victory.
I understand your ways, but they are perhaps too implausible for our liking.
Fast like the wind. It comes from experience. I truly envy the one-eyed dragon.
I think I'll go with Lieutenant Kojuro.
No words are needed for a fight. In fact, all thought should be cleared from your mind.
There are many that he can't defeat.
Don't worry. I will venture there soon enough. The moon dies in the eastern skies at dawn! I can see my reflection in your glazed eyes.
Is it my turn?
I am laughing at you.
Keep back! Don't get too close to him!
This is our way!
Kojuro kills everything in his path! Even the plants!
You always have to be careful when things are running smoothly.
Another horse racing.
Kojuro! Ride like the wind!
Yes!
I'm surprised. You don't seem the envious type.
Well, of course I am. And for so many reasons. A brother, a father, a friend. To find all of those people in this short life we have.
You're a
fool to think you could escape our boss.
One day I'll be as great as the boss!
That man wouldn't hesitate to throw a punch at his own master. I wouldn't praise him too much.
I'll be careful. Come to think of it, Itsunari's thrown more than a few punches at me.
Do not mistake going on the defensive as a sign of weakness or panic.
Hey,
Hi.
you're keeping yourself in shape, boss lady.
You don't look too bad
Little
yourself.
Red Dead Redemption.
That was a nice, relaxing ride, right?
I got here as fast as I could.
So, will you take Ieyasu's offer?
If he thinks I'm indispensable, sure. Might as well give the guy a chance. But if he begs me to join up with him, it's a done deal.
You silly boys. It's always about pride.
Take flight, crows of Saika!
One bright side about horses in Basara, they don't stagger or stop after hamming dozens of enemies. Yeah.
Go ahead and try. I'll just laugh off your best attack. Tell me, why is it you harbor so much hate?
As long as you control your temper and act with caution, I will stay out of the way.
I'm not gonna give any guarantees on how long my patience is gonna last. I will shake this burden from my shoulders.
You are weak!
Now, let us see who is the angel and who is the devil.
Sharpen your claws, crows of Saika!
Don't worry. I've set some time aside for you. Guess we're done talking, right?
Do you really think you are a match for us?
We fight and die for each other.
The crows of Saika. We abide by our own set of rules. If that's a problem, speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
Super demolition tools. Okay. Let's try that for the final battle.
Finally. What is Ieyasu doing?
It appears he's holding a briefing with his men.
That's good. As mercenaries, we have no involvement with Ieyasu's forces. As always, we do what is best for ourselves.
Right.
Ieyasu, I wonder, how will you survive this battle?
Men! We are but feathers, but united we form a mighty crow! We are the proud members of the Saika faction! Only cowards waste their lives in death. Survive this day, and show the world what we are made of!
Alright. The big battle, it's the big battle itself, Sekigahara. Zero hour.
Ieyasu Tokugawa. He's a bit of a turkey, more so than I thought.
What is she like
Once
calling
you
people
embark on this
turkey?
journey, there's no surrender, no turning back. He must have known it would be painful, and now he must continue to move forward. He is truly a turkey, and a sad, sad fool. Is this pity? Does make me wonder if I'm even capable of such feelings. Ieyasu, we are two of a kind. Our laughter, anger, and tears were left behind long ago. I am the leader of the Saika faction.
I'm laughing so hard right now. Yeah, you're everywhere,
Since I
Brainer.
fought my way to this role.
Of course, Yoshihiro and Muneshige as your first opponents.
Muneshige, you ready for this? Just waiting on you, Yoshihiro. Our final hour has arrived. When we finish this up, we'll sail back home together.
Climb aboard. We shall sail together. I shall use the lightning edge to prevent any harm from befalling Mitsunade. Let us go, Muneshige, and use the lightning edge on Lord Hideyoshi's behalf.
Sharpen your claws,
Is it my
crows of Saika!
This is the first step in what is going to be a trying, lengthy
I guess Magoichi loves turkeys.
You're even better than I hoped you'd be. But can you keep it up?
I must now show my true capabilities.
You will not see my sword fly.
Inevitable defeat is a poor excuse for not trying your best.
Forward and on, to conquer and destroy!
Sharpen your claws, crows of Saika!
This will be my last speech, or this will be the last camp.
This is our way!
I'll give you this chance, and this chance only, to retreat. Your future awaits you beyond my dead body.
Oh, I forgot to change the special attack, whatever.
I would be more than willing to settle this over a cup of tea.
The repetition of victory is a steady measure, shooting and advancing, defeating and conquering.
Of what worth is a dead samurai to anyone?
I'll take this. I'll take this.
Rapid shot, lovely sight. Yep.
It was Hideyoshi who made the mistake of trying to make us into caged birds.
Denied Lord Hideyoshi's offer. You defected from Toyotomi. You have no right to speak in such a manner. Do you try to tarnish Lord Hideyoshi's reputation?
Yeah, just to piss you off, Mitsunari.
Look, Mitsunari. That person bears an uncanny resemblance.
I'll take this. Like the wind. I'll take this.
Show yourself, or I'll have you thrown back in that wretched cell.
All right. I suppose I have no choice but to play along for now.
Like water and oil. A perfect mix.
Water and oil. We're never gonna get along.
Take flight, crows of Saika!
Such foul companion. Stop.
Yes, Kuroda Kanbei. He's in Samurai Warriors 3, by the way.
I'll take this.
Any last words? The Western Army wouldn't last long without Lord Yoshitsugu.
Do not worry. You are but the first to experience this agony.
I gotta tell you, Yoshitsugu, you have really terrible taste in women.
I'll take this.
Let's catch Kanbei first.
Hold on! This is no time for cowardice. There's no need to be like that. Oh, I can't look.
Sharpen your claws, crows of Saika!
The enemies you very hated of.
Wait! If I surrender now, will you let me go?
We feel you have the potential to lead a more honorable life.
Huh? You're still standing? Wow. It would be greatly appreciated if you'd mind your own business.
Yoshitsugu likes Soichi. I would say he had
Continue to fight until the
a
day
good
I
taste in
die.
women. I agree.
It
is in my nature to do so.
I wonder what kind of women Conway likes.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
On behalf of Mitsunari, I command you to battle.
Yeah. Damn. I just wanted my freedom.
Gunpowder changed history, and now you use it to change history again?
It is not wise to let your excitement overcome you. It inevitably leads to defeat. Don't spare the guns. It's the only thing they're worthy of. Like a whip. This will do nice. I'll take this.
Alright. Let's take care of Yujitsugu. Yep, bang bang, lovely.
This will do nicely. Like the wind. Like the wind.
We are the invincible Toyotomi class, and we will defeat you in Lord Mitsunari's honor.
Live for the battle and die for the battle. That is the only code we follow.
Like the wind. This will do nicely. I'm afraid this won't end the way you hope it to. Like the wind.
Let me watch you struggle in vain. I long to see you squirm.
Ah! It's like a tsunami!
Spread your wings!
It's not smart to sit idle. Let's go.
To quote Mitsunari, I cannot stand there.
Everyone, take your positions.
What is it that I must do to send your soul to oblivion?
Finish this quickly, Yoshitsugu. We do not have time to spare.
Nothing personal. This will do nicely.
Right. Gate 2 is open. Now to take out Mitsunari.
I'll take this.
Am I to leave him behind?
I'll take this.
Why? How could you do this to me?
Like the wind.
Why? How could you do this to me?
This will do nicely.
baptizing me, absolving me, allowing me to purge the traitors from these lands. I beg of you, grant me permission to slaughter these foul men.
Yeah, because your old man brought down my village and massacred the villager.
In your name I fight until the end.
Magoichi! You will regret the foolishness of joining Ieyasu!
Only the Red Bell can judge whether my choice was foolish. Toyotomi schemed against us. Magoichi Saika will never forget that. Not for generations to come.
Is that what this is about? Is this why you joined up with Ieyasu?
Don't mistake my judgment. I consider both of you foolish turkeys.
I will make certain you realize the grave mistake in your judgment.
We do not make mistakes, nor do we regret our judgment. And we will proceed on our path to the toll of the Red Bell!
Kill me! Leave me to die in a pool of my own blood!
Even though I am heir to his lord, I was powerless. I dare you.
Hurt me! This is not the world he left! It must be overthrown!
I lay my sins.
Go ahead and scream! I will cast you into an abyss of eternal despair!
Go ahead. I am happy to take responsibility. Pay for it with my life. What can I take from you that would have you understand my grief?
I'll take this.
Do not touch this torn soul. It is all he left me with. Why must they too disrupt my plans?
Gotcha.
Sharpen your claws, crows of Saika!
Your help is appreciated.
My lord, grant me the cruelty to make them suffer. Lord Hideyoshi, I have yet to earn my death.
Aren't you going to talk to him?
There's no reason for us to interfere here. These are consequences of his actions. As simple mercenaries, we're not culpable in any way. The harrowing grief, the burning rage are his alone. Endure, Ieyasu. The path taken was yours, and so must be the cost.
We are the Saika faction. The Red Bell has now been silenced. Our work is done. Let's move out!
Ieyasu Tokugawa, your teachings will live on for generations. This I swear, for I am the Magoichi Saika. Though I may die, the name lives for eternity.
Right, that's the end of Magoichi's story. Quite the long story. Yeah, so far Mitsunagi was the shortest I've played. And it's, is that a Magnum? I think it's a revolver, not a Magnum. 9 stages, damn.
The battle is over. Our work here is done.
Mission complete. Who do we unlock? Let's see. Okay, got a new costume. Okay, we unlock Monochika. I want to see her second outfit first.
This is our way of life.
Ah, she's wearing in camo colors. Alright, people, that's the end of Magoichi's story. So, I thought her story might be short, but it's quite long, so yeah. That's it for tonight, and it's getting late already. I'm feeling very sleepy right now. If you enjoyed the stream, like I said, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I think I'm falling in love. Like I said, my next video project is going to be about Tenchu Wrath of Heaven, so look forward to that. I'm actually halfway on the script right now. I'm trying to finish the script by hopefully tomorrow so that I can do the editing after that. So yeah, look forward to that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my second channel as well, Buddy Profar Playthroughs. You can find the second channel on my channel, on the channel page of this channel. If you all want to hang out with the boys in Discord server, link is in the description below. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have like a marathon this Saturday on Discord because, you know, new Bleach episode is coming out every Saturday night. So we plan to do a watch along together. So if you want to join the watch along, you can click the Discord link is in the description below. We're gonna watch the new episode of Bleach. While we're waiting for the new episode of Bleach, we'll be watching 3 to 4 episodes of Inuyasha. So it's gonna be Inuyasha, then followed by a new episode of Bleach when it eventually drops in. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching for the night. I want to take a rest and my eyes are sleepy, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.